What is up, fam? It is Friday, June 9th. I just looked at my computer to see what time or what day it was. And the whole week has gone by. I haven't really vlogged a whole lot, but let me just tell you what's been going on. I've basically had to work like all day nonstop because Ashton, I told you guys, might have been in like my last vlog or maybe in this vlog, I don't know, was getting a crown on Tuesday. So he went to get a crown Tuesday and I went in just to like, so he could go do that thing or whatever. So he came back and they did whatever, and at the end, the lady or the doctor was like, or the dentist, whatever you want to call it, she was like, so I have really bad news. I wasn't able to do the crown. So she like drilled all the way down to like his nerve, then realized she couldn't do a crown. He needs a root canal. So she filled it back up. We paid for that. And then she gave him like a ton of pain pills and was like, I think you're gonna be in a lot of pain. So that's crap. So Wednesday, I spent all day trying to find a dentist for him that would do a root canal ASAP. And we don't have dental insurance, so it's like all out of pocket. But here's the catcher. Ashton had a panic attack while they were doing his filling and crown, and he had to like stand up and couldn't like sit there the whole time while she was like drilling in his mouth because he was like claustrophobic or something. And I've had a root canal before and I had like the absolute worst panic attack, but I have a little more self-control and I can kind of like talk myself out of it, sort of. If I ever had to do another one, I would have to be completely sedated. I could never do it again. But I didn't know what to expect the first time, so they just numbed me and I was like fully aware. So I found a dentist who would do it, get him in ASAP, and yesterday he went to his appointment to go and do it. And they're gonna use laughing gas or nitrous oxide or whatever you wanna call it. And he sat there for 2 hours and they were pumping the max amount of nitrous oxide and he was completely normal. So they couldn't do it. And the doctor was like, it's like a 1 in 1,000 chance that like nitrous oxide does nothing to you. So I don't know. That's where we're at now. He's working because I was like, you're fine now. Like your tooth just hurts. Just take some Tylenol and chew on the other side. So I'll let you guys know what we decide to do with that because I think he wants to go like under full anesthesia now, and that's like super expensive and you have to have like an anesthesiologist come and do that. And yeah, no. So anyway, I am going to try to vlog today. Gonna vlog it for you guys. So just finished my oats. I did some editing and stuff on the computer, got some emails to go out, got a couple meal plans to work on, and that is my Friday morning. It's 7:15 and I'm off to a great start. Yeah. All right guys, I am headed to the office to my real job. I just spent like, I think like 3 hours editing, working with Photoshop, filming a video, and then working on some client plans. So my butt is tired of sitting in one spot. BTW, what do you guys think of my new thumbnails? I have been wanting to do that for a while, but I didn't. Photoshop, there's a learning curve, and I don't know how to use Photoshop, so finally told myself that I was gonna like try and do some tutorials and actually learn Photoshop because I think it'll come in handy for a lot of things. And yeah, I'm kind of obsessed with Photoshop now. I want to do it like all the time. So thumbs up if y'all are enjoying the new thumbnails. I'm going to try to come up with some new stuff step by step, make them better. So yeah, I will, I got legs in a little bit, and see if we can take you along. I don't know. Fridays are sometimes packed at the gym and sometimes not. Lately it hasn't been. I think everyone's like on vacation because it's like summer, so I don't know, whatever. I'll catch you guys in the next one. What is up, fam? Welcome to another commentary. So earlier last week, I posted up a commentary with my Monday leg day, which has 0 weights, and then I thought that I would film I got most of it filmed. This is my heavier leg day, more compound movements and stuff. So I started with the leg press. I did single leg press and both legs superset. So single leg and then 2 legs together. And I superset that. Then I moved on to the sumo deadlifts, which is Oh my god, dude, my whole body hurts. Like sumo deadlifts in general, heavy like this, literally work your whole body. So I superset those. I'm not going extremely heavy, and my form is not perfect because I'm just not a power lifter. So I do the sumo deadlifts, and I do about 10 to 12, basically until I can't anymore. Then I'll immediately change over to conventional deadlift, or stiff legs, I'm sorry. And I just focus on like pushing through my heels and really squeezing the glutes at the top. And I go for 10 to 12 again. My lower back was like dead. Like lower back, upper glutes. So then I will superset this. Instead of doing like a plyometric type exercise, because my legs were honestly dead, I just did this banded side steps, maintaining tension in the glutes the whole time. And that really helps me like target and isolate the glute muscles so that when I go back and do the lifts, I feel it all in my glutes. So I'll do the 10 steps to one side, and then I'll do 10 air squats, and then 10 steps to the other side. And it leaves me dead. Every dead. Ashton's back there. Leaves me dead every time. So I did about 4 sets of those. Here I am doing another set of the sumos. I filmed myself. Those are my favorite. They just feel so good. They'll work your quads, glutes, hamstrings, basically all over legs, which is the goal on Fridays. So that, and then moving on to the stiff legs right after. Like literally it's 3 days later, and my back, my arms, everything is super sore. So moving on, now I'm going to go ahead and do some leg extensions, and I'm going to superset those with the seated hamstring curl. So I'll do the leg extensions here, which is a pretty typical move. I have 0 quad strength, guys, so I do really, really low weight, and I do about 15 reps until I basically can't go anymore, and my quads are on fire every single time. So then immediately, I just go back and forth to these machines. It's really nice that they're right next to each other, but I really like this one because it's the hoist, so it like moves with your whole body, and it allows you to seriously just only target your hamstrings. I make sure to go really slow on the negative, and then I never let the weight touch back down, just to keep tension in the hamstrings the whole time. So as soon as I finished this one, I went back and did the leg extensions again, and I did 4 sets of those. And it's like, it doesn't sound like a lot, guys, but my legs were already dead. So then I did this is going to be a triple set. So I did these, like, I don't know, frog walks or squat thingies or whatever, back like 8 to 10 steps back, and then back towards the machine. This is like so confusing to explain. And then I did cable pull throughs, again focusing on the glutes and hamstrings, pushing through my heels. Don't use your back or your arms to pull a rope. It's all in your glutes and legs. So 12 of those or so. And then the last movement is an ass to grass squat. So squat all the way down, and this is actually going to work. So out on one of the motions, going down, you really feel it like in your glutes and hamstrings, and then coming back up, because you're down so low, you almost have to like use your quads. So it's going to work all parts of your legs, and just squeeze at the very, very top of the motion as usual. That is it for the workout. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will catch you guys in the next clip. So that was like a pretty good workout. I think I got like 90% of it filmed. I did some leg press, and I also did some hip thrusts. I don't know if you guys can hear me because the AC's on, but it's hot and I ain't turning it off. Got some broccoli, mustard, extra lean ground beef, and jasmine rice in here, post-workout meal. And Ashton's getting a haircut right now. And I got my fave Starbucks drink. Actually got a decaf because I just had pre-workout, so. And decaf Americano, 3 stevia, 2 pumps sugar-free mocha. My weekly treat. I find that this really cures my craving for like I always want something sweet after I eat, and drinking coffee or tea or something like that really helps with those cravings. So FYI, pro tip. What's up, guys? It's Friday night. We're gonna have a party here. I'm gonna do some hair coloring and fixing. I know you guys are probably thinking, I knew it. It's fake black hair. Fake black hair. It's not fake black hair, guys. My ends are really, really blonde, and that's what we're fixing. Allie and the damn squeaky toy, guys. So last year, maybe I'll insert a picture here. My hair was like super blonde on the bottom. I did balayage. And I'm covering that up. So this is all natural, except for the ends. Okay, so I'm gonna do this in the bathroom. I'm using the John Frieda Precision Foam Color. Yeah, in the blue black, which is the closest to my natural hair color. My hair is black. You can see now in this light that like the ends are super blonde from the balayage that I had last year. So they just look really faded on the bottom. The bottom is like a really light brown color and my top is like super black. So just touching that up. I have a lot of hair, it's really long, so I buy 2 boxes. And I really like the foam color because this is mess free. Like literally, you can do it yourself. I can do it myself. All this hair, all this length, and it's super easy. It's gonna be like, just like putting shampoo in my hair, basically. Like shampooing my hair. That's how easy it is. And it doesn't drip and whatever everywhere, so. All right, we're going to start off by first putting on an outfit. All right, so I basically just have this really crappy t-shirt on, and that way if it gets on here, I don't care. I gotta figure out how to fix the lighting, or the coloring. It's too yellow for my flavor. It's too yellow. Let's get started. It says to do this 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. But what happens if I do it 6 times? You can use Aquaphor or Vaseline just so that it doesn't like stain your forehead. So I'll apply that real quick. Just in case, I'm gonna put a towel on the floor. Last time it didn't drip at all though. Alright guys, how do I look? So I have the opposite problem, whereas most people are trying to get their roots, I'm really trying to get my ends. Like, I just soaked up my ends and I used almost 2 full bottles. The ends are pretty soaked. Can we set the timer for? It says the max time is 30 minutes and I'm gonna go for 30 minutes because I wanna make sure that blonde is covered up for as long as possible. 30 minutes and counting, guys. 30 minutes. What's up, fam? I just finished editing this video and I realized I didn't really film an outro after dyeing my hair. This is what it looks like, nice and black, even all throughout. And yeah, that is the end of this video. I also just finished filming a full day of eating with the more in-depth kind of style like I did with the grocery haul. So that will be up after this video. But that is it for now. Make sure to thumbs up if y'all enjoyed it. And subscribe if you haven't already. I will catch you guys in the next full day of eating.